The humid Vietnamese air hung heavy as Teresa, a woman in her late 30s with sleek black hair falling to her shoulders, knelt beside a group of children. Her simple t-shirt and jeans were already stained with the dust of the village. Teresa, despite her own comfortable life in Australia, found solace in this work. For the past 3 years, she had spent her annual leave volunteering at this small orphanage nestled amongst rice paddies outside of Saigon. She wasn't a saint, just a woman who felt a deep, inexplicable pull towards these children. Today, they were painting, or rather, attempting to paint. The paints were watered down, the brushes worn, but the children's eyes shone with fierce concentration as they dabbed colors onto scraps of repurposed fabric. One small boy, no older than 5, his clothes patched and faded, looked up at Teresa with a shy smile, holding up his work, a vibrant, albeit slightly lopsided, sun. Teresa smiled back, her heart swelling with a warmth that transcended the sticky heat. She spoke to him in Vietnamese, words of encouragement and praise that he seemed to understand perfectly. Later, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the dusty courtyard, Teresa helped the children clean up. The air buzzed with the sounds of their laughter and chatter, a joyful symphony that filled the quiet evening. As she helped the matron, a kind elderly woman with eyes that held a lifetime of stories, prepare dinner, Teresa reflected on her time here. It wasn't always easy. The poverty was stark, the challenges immense. There were times when the weight of it all felt overwhelming. Yet, amidst the hardship, there was an unwavering spirit of resilience, a strength that emanated from these children and their caregivers. It was a strength that Lynn found herself drawing upon, a strength that renewed her own spirit, reminding her of the simple joys and profound connections that mattered most. As she walked back to her small guest house under a sky ablaze with stars, Teresa felt a deep sense of purpose. She knew she'd return next year, and the year after that. The work was demanding, but the rewards, the smiles, the laughter, the quiet moments of connection were immeasurable. Children brought her joy, even in hardship, and that was more than enough.